Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. What is up with your energy, Geminis? Oh, sweet Jesus. King of Wands. Page of Swords, the Hangman vibes, the Three of Cups, there with the Scorpio energy. Damn Geminis. Damn Geminis. I like the Sagittarius energy with you, Gemini. Sagittarius is the opposite of you on the zodiac, so some of you, your moon nodes could have switched up. Page of Swords, the Hangman, the Three of Cups, the Scorpio. Damn Geminis. Some of you, it is way too messy an energy with you. You could have an interesting trine going on, Geminis, if you've got a lot of water in your astrology, Western or Vedic. Pay attention to that energy, Geminis. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio that's a little stuck or stagnant. Those of you Geminis with regard to relationships or partnerships, some of you just choose people who are very wishy-washy, very undecided. Everyone has options, everyone has opportunities. But what's the clarity you need? It's all like the Seven of Cups energy with you, Geminis. What side of that Seven of Cups are you on? See, you always get the King of Cups, and then you get like the King of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign who's just a player energy, or a Scorpio that's just a player energy. There's way too much player vibes on this. But I don't feel like you're playing the games here, Geminis. So what's inspiring you right now? What's inspiring you right now, Geminis? Over the King of Wands, I don't know. Those of you just wanting to kind of do your own thing. Those of you Geminis, if you're just like super casually dating, you could just be out there just sort of doing your thing. You're not even interested in a relationship or partnership. Those of you Geminis who are newly single, those of you Geminis that's looking at your options or opportunities and you're just kind of going with the flow on things. Some of you are learning to trust your instincts and intuition as well. That's why if you're stressing about an option, an opportunity, a relationship, or partnership, the fact that you're overwhelming yourself with it is probably the sign that it's not. Trust the vibes. Trust the vibes here, Geminis. We do have a Scorpio full moon coming up, Geminis. And Gemini goes into Saturn here pretty soon as well, Geminis. It's going to be amazing for a lot of you. So watch your favorite astrologer, get the clarity that you need, trust your instincts, trust your intuition here, Geminis. Gemini, some of you could be like super casually dating, so maybe you're going on a lot of first dates. I don't think anything like romantic vibes when it comes to you, Geminis. Some of you with the relationship or partnership that you're having doubts about, I mean, you got to make a decision on that. That's like Seven of Cups energy. Oh, Geminis, there's the Page of Pentacles, the Mercury energy with you. Yeah, this is why I feel like you should be out there doing your thing, Geminis. You'll know if it's the right option. You'll know if it's the right opportunity. Those of you Geminis that aren't even interested in dating, this could be like a good friendship. This could be like a good work option, a good work opportunity with you Geminis. Some of you Geminis, this could be that sort of yin-yang energy coming in with you. So you're kind of looking at things from a different perspective. Whatever moving forward, stay focused on the positive. Yeah, look at that. That's over that Page of Swords, the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and the Scorpio vibes. So, damn Geminis. Don't stay stuck in past relationships, partnerships, or with any sort of water sign energy, Geminis. So I feel like you've kind of moved through this energy. This could definitely be astrological for you, Gemini. So do watch your favorite astrologer. You could have some sort of water sign trine going on with regard to your astrology, especially if you have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Rising Moon, Venus, and Western or Vedic. So there's the Ten of Cups. I feel like it's like... I don't feel like your energy is necessarily all this like happy vibes here, Geminis, but it's choosing Ten of Cups is the rainbow after the rain type vibe. Some of you with regard to those relationships or partnerships, they weren't very positive. There wasn't a lot of love. Some of you, there was way too much of an emotional manipulation. You always pull the King of Cups. The King of Cups shows up for you. The Queen of Cups, but a lot of you, that King of Cups vibe. So that wasn't a loving relationship or partnership. That's also your cross-watcher energy, Geminis, and mindful of your cross-watching, Geminis, and mindful of the sort of energy here when it comes to you. You need to be optimistic. I like the Aries vibe with you. I feel like Aries is a positive energy. There's the Ace of Pentacles, there's the Hierophant vibe, and there's the Eight of Pentacle energy, Geminis. So this could be working relationships or partnerships with regard to you, Geminis. Some of you, if it's... I don't feel like there's a whole lot of romance on this. If anything, it was a Seven of Cups type relationship or partnership. There was more manipulation than there was like any like fun, emotional sort of vibes to it, Geminis. Ten of Cups is the rainbow after the rain. So those of you with regard to like what you're focused on now, this is moving forward in a very positive energy with regard to you, Geminis. Geminis, you and Sagittarius, I feel like you guys need more of a pep talk to keep you sort of motivated. Some of you are really loving this energy. You're moving forward. You're having fun. I like the +1 energy. Definitely feel like you should be dating, interviewing, auditioning, whatever the fuck your vibe is here, Geminis. Work is good for you. Some of you getting like better options or better opportunities. I do feel like Geminis, your cross watchers, are seeing this sort of abundant energy with you. I don't even think you're kind of vibing in this, to be quite honest with you, Geminis. Because you know what, Geminis, you're just kind of sitting there doing your own little fucking thing. Which is what makes you so interesting here, Geminis. A lot of you, that's what brings about the better options or better opportunities with you. Because this is like, if this is like romantic energy, sweet Jesus, Geminis. No one needs this energy in their life. No one needs this. Some of you, this could just be astrology with you. So if you got a lot of water placement in your astrology, you could have an interesting sort of trine going on. That is given like your cross-watcher vibes. But Geminis, I feel like with work energy with you, with regard to options or opportunities with you, Geminis. The thing is, you're not a trendsetter, Geminis. You're like, you transcend the trends. So a lot of the times what people are doing, you've already done that shit before. So you're focusing on new, better, interesting options or opportunities. I feel like you're definitely switching up the fucking energy here, Geminis. Over the Eight of Pentacles is the Eight of Wands. You always pull the Ace of Cups. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated, wear your sunscreen, Geminis. But that Ace of Cups isn't in this type of relationship or partnership. So some of you have some baggage energy or with regard to like options or opportunities. Some of you could just be dealing with the Scorpio who... this is a relationship or partnership where someone tells you it's complicated. And if someone tells you it's complicated and you choose to get in that relationship or partnership, it's not like a positive vibe. Oh, this is like the cross-watcher energy, so make sure you keep things light, bright, and positive here, Geminis. It is that unconventionally lucky energy with you, Geminis. What's your favorite astrologer? We do have Gemini going into Saturn, so a lot of you Geminis, this is like an abundant energy with you as well. Mindful of the cross-watching energy, though, Geminis. Geminis also feel like some of you, whatever the fuck you're focusing on, is completely different than what your cross-watchers are focused on. You know what I mean, Geminis? So if you're like paying attention to your moon in Vedic, someone else is paying attention to your Western astrology. Or you could be paying more attention to your moon sign in Western and not Vedic. You know what I mean with this? This is that sort of weird-ass vibe with you, Geminis. Three of Wands, the Leo energy, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Cups. High Priestess energy. I feel like your cross-watchers are seeing this kind of a wish fulfillment vibe with you. You transcend the energy here. If this isn't romantic energy with regard to you, Geminis, this could be working relationships or partnerships. I don't know if you're dealing with the Scorpio or a water sign in general, but whatever this energy is, it's very mucky, it's very murky, it's not a very positive vibe. Someone sees you achieving your dreams or goals, Geminis. This isn't an easy energy, but it's kind of what you're paying attention to and what you're not paying attention to, Geminis. So take what's yours, leave what's not. I don't feel like you're going to waste a lot of time, energy, or attention on things that you're like it's a very balanced energy with you. Some of you Geminis, this is a very boring vibe. So some of you choose to focus on like the boring sort of options or the boring sort of opportunities. Some of you could definitely be, this is a good time to start exercising, to start a new diet, or if you're trying to cut back on your caffeine or nicotine or anything like that. Because I always feel like, who's eating carbs? So some of you, this is like a mindfulness energy here. You're coming out of that stuck, stagnant energy. And for some of you Geminis, it's about fucking time. Because that's a very stuck. There's like a Scorpio little vortex energy going on. Or a Scorpio maelstrom energy. It feels more Scorpio than anything else. So watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. It is the rainbow after the rain. Move forward in positive vibes here, Geminis. It's kind of what you're choosing to focus on and not be overwhelmed with. That's given like Into the Woods type vibe for my musical theater folks out there. And of course, it's always endless possibilities right before your eyes. Ordinary miracles multiply. Keep it higher vibrational, Gemini. 7 of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the World vibe. Some of you are dealing with very stuck or stagnant people, Geminis. So you got to focus on the positive here. Some of you with regard to that King of Cups energy, with regard to a relationship or partnership, someone is just emotionally not all that invested, or they're kind of, it's like a messy energy. And then you got this King of Pentacles who is undecided when it comes to like options or opportunities with you, Geminis. This could definitely be interesting astrology with you. Take what's yours and leave what's not here, Geminis. Don't make a relationship or partnership the focus here, and I think you're going to be just fine. Because, I mean, you got a King of Pentacles who's stuck or stagnant. Someone wants to invest, but they're not really doing anything. And then you got this King of Cups energy that's just kind of player vibes or wishy-washy energy. And then you got the World vibes here. So this is take what's yours, leave what's not. Watch your favorite astrologer. Move forward with this sort of happy optimism, Geminis. That is that unconventionally lucky energy. Do watch your favorite Chinese astrologer, or pay attention to your Chinese astrology. Some of you, it could simply be an interesting sort of trine vibe with you. Especially if you got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Rising Moon, or Venus in Western or Vedic. That's not necessarily specific to you either, Geminis. I think a lot of people with regard to like the water energy, not being overwhelmed. Either way, you got a King of Cups who really isn't all that emotionally going to be that satisfying, or it's not going to be that great of an option or an opportunity. And then you got the King of Pentacles who is very stuck or stagnant. So you want options, you want opportunities, Geminis. Get out there and focus on yourself. Because it is not fucking lack of options or opportunities, Geminis. But it's the 7 of Cups. Whether you're in that energy, you've moved through that energy, Geminis, you're focused on the 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups, well, you have the 10 of Cups. That is the rainbow after the rain. So if you got a lot of water in your astrology, Geminis, I'm mindful of that. Ooh, Geminis. Good options, good opportunities here. Move forward in an optimistic sort of viewpoint. Yeah, there's the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. So take what's yours, leave what's not, Gemini. Some of you like the overly dramatic energy with you. Ooh. Don't get too stuck or stagnant in that, because you're pulling like some great vibes. You're not a trendsetter, Geminis. You kind of transcend the trends. So some of you, with regard to like options or opportunities, you're getting noticed. And it's a very positive energy with you. But some of you with the stuck stagnant vibes, not everyone's going to like this sort of vibe with you. Think of your favorite famous Gemini. It's given that vibes. Geminis, I feel like a lot of you are in the prince and princess type energy. which I actually like that for you because it's kind of fun. It's simple, it's uncomplicated, it's a very new, it's very light bright, it's very airy. Some of you are transcending into better options or better opportunities, which makes everything very interesting. There is a lot of messy vibes, Geminis, you need to avoid. Some of you do that by just mindful of who's in your energy. I don't know, the King of Pentacles there and that King of Cups vibes with you. Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Aquarius Star, the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Chariot vibes. There's something very unique in what you do, Geminis, that really changes up the vibes with you. I don't feel like this is a religious type energy with you, Geminis, but maybe some of you, this is maybe a holistic way of looking at things. So if those of you that are kind of doubtful, or you have like the skepticism when it comes to different things, Geminis, I feel like this is an interesting sort of vibe with you. So if you're not really a particularly religious person, Geminis, maybe you're finding some sort of faith, or you're looking at religion or philosophy with you, Geminis. Those of you that aren't really into the esoteric, maybe you're doing like Reiki, or your spa energy with you, Geminis. Some of you, I feel like it's just like bougie spa energy as well. Those of you with a lot of water in your astrology, though, rising, moon, Venus, Western or Vedic, that should be like a cleansing vibe with you. King of Pentacles that's stuck or stagnant. You got a King of Cups that's just a schmuck. So, you know, stay focused on you. Endless possibilities here, Geminis. Anything else for you, Geminis? You want a song? You're pulling Sondheim vibes again, Geminis, so that's interesting. That's interesting for you. For those of you that like the theater. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you'll see me, somebody new. Ooh, happily single. I love the disco energy here with you, Gemini. Some of you dance through that energy. Five of Wands with you is like dance through that vibe. I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Ooh, I love that song, Geminis. If you haven't heard it, listen to it. It's fucking awesome. Damn Geminis. Those of you, the moon sign energy, it's like that Eight of Cups. That's also given like disco ball energy, Geminis. So, stay light, bright, stay positive, Geminis. Some of you moving through that sort of dark-ass energy, the Scorpio vibes. Scorpio energy is kind of weird. It's like a maelstrom energy. So those of you, pay attention to your water sign and your astrology. You got a King of Cups and a King of Pentacles that are just stuck or stagnant. So, stay focused on you here, Geminis. Good options, good opportunities. This is really good dance vibes. Ace of Wands, Six of Cups, Pisces, the Seven of Wands, the Capricorn energy, the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so, I mean, this is it, Geminis. Where are you at with regard to the Seven of Cups? Are you stuck in the Seven of Cups, or have you moved through the Seven of Cups? You got a King of Pentacles and a King of Cups that aren't really going to follow through with anything. So, don't hedge your bets on those relationships or partnerships. Some of you, messy X energy. Take what's yours and leave what's not, especially if you're dealing with a water sign X. Seven of Wands, a Capricorn there with the Ten of Wands. Oh, this is definitely giving Into the Woods vibes. So, damn Geminis. When you pull sound time, Geminis, it's an interesting energy. A lot of beautiful sort of dissonance chords in there, Geminis. It's very complex. Some of you don't need that sort of complexity. If you're dealing with a water sign in general, they're a hot fucking mess. So, move through that vibe. King of Pentacles, someone wants to invest, but for whatever reason, they're not. So, King of Pentacles and the King of Cups there. Not the right option, not the right opportunity. Someone don't like the fact you've turned down options or opportunities here, Geminis. Those of you with regard to like the water vibe energy with you, I feel like you have a lot of water sign energy around you, Geminis. You're not being overwhelmed, but you always pull that Ace of Cups. So stay moisturized, stay hydrated, Geminis. Wear your sunscreen type energy. So there's no like foolishly falling in love energy with regard to you, Geminis. You're being very mindful. I mean, date. But some of you, I don't feel like you're going to be falling in love anytime soon. But if you're just casually dating, I mean, let it take a minute before you, like, fall in love. You know what I mean? Put a little bit of time and energy and effort in that relationship or partnership before the emotional energy comes in. Oh, it's that Seven of Cups energy. It's that Seven of Cups energy, Gemini. Where the fuck are you at here? Where are you at with the Seven of Cups? You got choices, options, opportunities. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Do watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not here, Geminis. The King of Cups is stagnant. The King of Pentacles is stagnant too. So those of you with regard between like two choices or two options or opportunities there, don't wait around. Just get out there and do your own thing. Keep it optimistic, Geminis. If someone tells you it's complicated, next. Next. Knight of Cups there with the Eight of Pentacles here. Someone definitely wishes or that they could have worked with you or got like an option or an opportunity here, Geminis. So some of you, I don't feel like it's a whole lot of romantic energy. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Because the King of Pentacles is very stuck or stagnant. And here we got this Eight of Pentacle energy. Covering that, you got the Six of Pentacles. There's the Magician energy. There's the Four of Pentacles. There's the Six of Wands. So someone that didn't believe in you, trust you, or sort of with regard to like an option or an opportunity here, Geminis. Page of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. Now with the inconclusive Ten of Swords. And there's the Wheel of Fortune. So someone is now realizing you would have been the perfect option, the perfect opportunity. Interesting work vibes on this. Some of you, I don't feel like it's a romantic energy, or if it is, I don't feel like that relationship or partnership is really going to go anywhere. Stay focused on the tangibles here, Geminis. This energy isn't easy, but it's kind of, it's how you're viewing things, Geminis. It's how you're looking at things. Some of you way too much of the cross-watcher energy, so I feel like for a lot of you, that's the King of Cups energy, the Three of Cups, the Scorpio vibe. So some of you, a little mindful of the water sign energies if you're dealing with the Scorpio in particular. And then there you are, Geminis. Happy manifesting. What is your focus? Whatever the fuck it is, make sure you're staying light, bright, and positive, Geminis. Because you're getting a lot of that sort of stuck, stagnant energy. All the water sign vibes. Some of you, it's a good time to date, just maybe not fall in love. Don't wait on the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Is feeling a little left out here. Yeah, pull that focus back on you, Geminis. What's inspiring you now? Achievable dreams and goals with regard to you as well here, Geminis. But someone don't like this. Whoever's cross-watching your energy, there's like this beautiful abundance. Someone thinks this should have been them getting like an option or an opportunity with you, Geminis. So some of you with regard to like friendship energy with you, working relationships or partnerships. Those of you, if there is way too much of a messy, sort of complicated vibe in that romantic relationship, like y'all kind of did the same work and someone didn't like the fact that you were getting more options or more opportunities than they were. Some of you just got a lot of messy fucking people in your energy that you just need to be mindful of. It doesn't have anything to do with you. It doesn't have a fucking thing to do with you, Geminis. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, and leave what's not here, Geminis. King of Cups, that ain't going anywhere. The King of Pentacles. So if you're waiting around on a relationship or partnership, expect to be let down on that. Stay focused on you, Geminis. Casually dating, Geminis. Interviews, auditions, whatever the fuck you're being inspired to do right now, Geminis. Especially my creatives. I love this. Peace, love, and light.